Hey everybody, BoffCheese here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now, first of all, when this comes out on Tuesday, if this has worked out correctly, Horse Lords will have just come out, which is great, because it seems really fun. Lots of new mechanics, Silk Road, Hordes, obviously. The new achievements actually came out today when I'm recording this on Friday, I think, or at least this is the first time I've seen them. There's some pretty decent references there, that's just the business for the Turks, I think, for conquering Constantinople as a Turkish horde, which is, of course, a reference to the song, which is annoyingly catchy. Anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. Now, what do you mean that's the plan? I don't know. Basically, Paradox have confirmed that it will only break Iron Man saves, which won't affect, obviously, my series, because I do all my games in just standard saves in case of corruption or errors in recording or anything like that. So it won't affect the series. It'll obviously affect my own game, which I've got 53 years exactly left until I finish the game, and it's the first time I've ever gone through the full game from Charlemagne to the end. I want to do that. If I don't make it, I will be so disappointed. But anyway, so it won't affect these series, but obviously I want to try and start a new one with Horse Lords as it comes out. Obviously a few days behind, because I mean this will come out on the day it comes out. If I'm doing every other day, it's probably going to be a week or so if everything goes to plan and I manage to restore the Empire and end this series. Nestorius did nothing wrong, however, will continue for a while, I think, because that's quite a long-term objective-based one. I need to, well, survive and become an empire and usurp the Byzantines and destroy it and just have a lovely time. So, basically, that's my plan. I want to finish this series roughly as quickly as possible after Horse Lords has come out, which is obviously today. So every episode counts. And well, I say every episode counts, but I'm rambling on right now. But yeah, so that's the plan. So anyway, on with this. Last episode, I well, not crushed yet. No, I'd say I've crushed them. The Holy Roman Empire. They are attacking Genoa. I've decided I could wipe peace out. I'm at 86%. Could wipe peace out, but instead I'm going to bleed them dry and demand gold, because that's a lot of gold. And it will actually put this guy, he already owes money to the Jews, so he won't even be able to do that. I'll expel them, maybe. I'll put that guy in horrible debt, which would be very beneficial, because I think, well, obviously all the things that happen to debt will happen, because I actually want to go to war with them now. I want to go on the offensive. So that's exactly what I'm going to do once I have won this one. So I'll just speed up the game a little bit. Church infrastructure in Nicaea is improved. That's important, and this guy is known as the Wise. I don't know why that's told me that. I don't really care. But is he he is an important person. Okay, goodbye. That makes sense. That's why it told me. So, my army can just sit there because I'm getting taking war score from controlling Genoa. What else do I want to do? Obviously, I need claims. Ideally, I'd like to claim both Ferrara and that at once. I have a de jure claim on that anyway because of the Kingdom of Croatia, but I can't combine de jure claims with personal claims. I don't have a personal claim on Ferrara anyway, so it's not really beneficial, like, at all. I may actually ransom this guy just to get a little bit of gold, but I don't really need the gold at the moment, so I'll wait. I'll probably forget. I'm calling it now. I will forget. So, is there anyone here? Oh, you would come to my court. Come to my court, please. Yep, only one person will come to my court. Now, if you happen to be a claimant for there as well, that would be cool. You have a weak claim on the Prince Bishopric of Ferrara. Now, obviously it's a regency now, so I would actually be able to press it at the moment if I wasn't already at war with the guy's liege, which I am, so I won't be able to do that. So basically that was pointless. There's no point in inviting him. He's not going to be able to do anything. But, is my guy fabricating claims? He is. He's in Ferrara fabricating claims. You're pretty amazing. You should just be able to do that, to be honest. I'll move you. No, you actually are you're in the capital. It makes no difference. I recently found out. Well, not too recently. Fairly recently found out whereabouts in the duchy you put it. I always assumed you had to put it in the capital. You don't. It can be anywhere in the duchy, and you can fabricate a claim on the actual duchy itself, not just the county. Obviously, if you don't particularly care whether you get a claim on the duchy or the county, you put it in the county you want. But I don't really care which county in this I get. I want the whole duchy. So that is exactly what I'm doing. Let's have a look at the world while I pause the game, apparently. Gwynedd. Oh, bloody hell. So did they win that in a Holy War then? Yes. Welsh Holy War for Ulster. Wow, this could go quite well. Imagine the Welsh. Oh, wow, that's a cool crown he's got. So the Dunkeld family control Ireland. Do they control Scotland as well? Probably. They don't. MacDub. Are they related to... I can't remember if MacDub is the family name for, like, given to Macduff. And, like, Macbeth. I know that... I'm sure MacDub is a historical family. So it could be. And I'm on 96%. Ibid, Holy War for Nabatia. And he's won. What? Who are you? Sultan of Rome. Have Holy Ward. How the hell did you... Ibid Holy War for Nabatia. Oh, I see. I see. It was basically that guy was involved in the war, so that confused me then for a second. So the Ibids, where are you? Let me see. What is your truce? Did you win it? Oh, you won it outright. No, the Queen. No. No, it was won by him. That's fine. But you didn't actually get Nabatia. Oh no, you got a county in Nabatia. Fair enough. I think those individual independent sort of states will not last much longer. What is that? Just a random... Oh, he became chased. I didn't even notice what I was sticking there. But okay. So, can I kill this guy? He's raised his troops. Potentially, people may want to kill him. I can get his wife to join, but she doesn't have much involvement at all, which is a shame. Which was a thing to just say, yes, I'll pay everyone. I mean, it could work out to be horrendously expensive, because obviously you paying kings like that was 300 odd gold. There were multiple kings or lots of very powerful and greedy vassals. It would probably cost me an arm and a leg, but still, it's little things like that that could do with actually going in the game. But anyway, the patch notes were amazing, and it's weird. The only other game I really care about patch notes with is like League of Legends, because obviously the meta shifts with every single patch, so it's quite important. And that is my what? Okay, well I no longer have an ally in Pereslavel, but I'll try not to cry myself to sleep at night. Okay, so I've lost a daughter, which is also kind of sucky, but it's not really the end of the world. He's an imbecile. Why? What? How did that happen? I feel insulted that my family has contributed to that. That's not good. So I'm on 100% war score, so I will enforce demands. Give me all your gold. Thank you very much. You are so heavily in debt. Ah, look, it's the Germans in debt after a war. This won't go poorly. In fact, even better, it's the Greeks putting the Germans in debt. So that's a little bit of current events sort of satire for you, for that huge audience of mine that loves satire. Yep, I hear you crying out for it in the comments every day. Oh god. Okay, so. Oh, that's. Why can that be a duchy title? That cost me a lot of money for a single county. No, I'm going to let it go. It's not worth the money. And I'd then just have to press claim anyway. So, if this guy could die, I mean, hopefully he'll have quite a few angry vassals now. He's not a fan. Like, at all. Let's look at the lowest opinion. Okay, well, the Kaiser knows that I'm trying to kill him. But I swear, it's only so that his daughter, his bastard daughter, gets a claim, and then I can press it later on. That's literally it. That's all I want. So, that's going to happen, hopefully. I mean, I'm at 40,000 troops. He's at 15. That's not much at all for an empire with lots of angry vassals, because you've just sent all their soldiers and young men off to die in a war you didn't even win. So well done you. I'm sure that'll go well. No one will care. No one will point that out. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And my son is of legal age. and he became Intricate Spellweaver. Damn it, I messed up there. But at least he's got the highest rank of it. Still not particularly good. But for what his life will be, which is essentially he inherits... I'm going to make him the... Wait, who have I got as... This guy, isn't it? Yeah. So I revoke Despot. He will not like me for that, but I don't really care. So then... Why is he still there? Award honorary title, Despot. There we go. Now you're the heir. So now that works out quite well because he is going to marry... I mean, if this son of his wife hadn't died, that would have been perfect. I mean, she had an inbred son, but he's no longer with us. Through no fault of my own, I swear. But basically, yeah, so this guy's going to marry the bastard daughter of the Kaiser. The Kaiser will then die. That bastard daughter will get a claim. I will press her claim. My eventual offspring with the bastard daughter will inherit both empires. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play Crusader Kings 2. Not the way I tend to play it, which is sort of try and win wars against huge powers and gradually make your way. It's all about inheriting huge kingdoms and combining them, which didn't often go very well for, say, you know, the Habsburgs. They didn't like end up too good at the end. During it, well done, decent, pretty good empire. You had Spain, you had Sicily, Austria, it's everything, and yeah, you got inbred. So it's a trade-off, really. You're a drooling inbred imbecile, but you control most of Europe. It's a difficult choice. I think everyone would struggle to decide with that. So Genoa's now gone. Can I give it to her? Oh, who's she imprisoned by? But me? Why? What? When did I imprison her? Why did I imprison her? I might just ransom. Actually, no. I'm gonna give. I can't give her a title because she's actually in the prison first. Unfortunately, because otherwise you could imprison someone, give them a load of titles, and then ransom them out. And it'd be like, haha, you thought that it was intentional, and it was just to get money from you. What's going on here? Why am I losing sieges? Am I in a war of some sort? I think I might be. This is the problem when you don't pay attention. Peasant revolt for Dulwich. Where are you? Leading troops in Dulwich. See, I couldn't find it before, and I know where. Oh yes, it's over here. There we go. That's fine. It's all fine. 4,000 guys. Let's just raise up the guys we need. I'll do a couple of my lands to show I'm a fair ruler. Group everyone. That's almost 7,000 guys. That's a healthy amount. I'll go kill all these rebels, and then I won't need to worry about them too much. So, yeah, I could, while I'm waiting for that claim, just press the request. Oh, I can't because he's not the same as me because he's got his own autocephalous patriarch. So yes, I'll kill these peasants, and then where's my retinue? Do I have retinue? No, I lost my retinue, didn't I? They all got wiped out. So I will actually... No, I won't buy a retinue right now, I don't think. I'm pretty well off in terms of things. You want the Duchy of Nicaea? No, you're just greedy. You're not getting it. Tough. Sorry about that, but that's just the way it is. Oh, County Ferrara. I don't want the county. I want the duchy. What if I move it to Ravenna? I know I've been told that it makes no difference. I just believe it might. Assemble the mob. Alright, once everyone's grouped here, I have the crowds dispersed because I get some gold and everyone's sort of happy, which is fine. I'm leading troops, that's not a good thing. So I'll resign. And that guy can take over, and that guy can take over that. Auto balance. And let's go crush them. Is there a river crossing? There probably is. There probably is when I don't want it to be. Melitene, Aintab, and Alexandretta. Adana. No, there is no river crossing between Adana and that, so fair enough. Are we going to catch them? 26th. We will catch them. They're in mountains, though. But I just completely wiped them out first round of combat. Chase them to Lycandos. You want peace? White peace? No, you're fucking peasants. What the shit? How are we getting this opportunity when there's... Yes, I'll pay 400 odd gold to try and kill him. What the hell? I've never known a plot against an emperor fire that soon. I only have 50% war. 50%. I thought it had to be 100. I didn't realise it was actually down to chance. I don't think it... I'm sure it's not. Who knows? I suppose we have to find out. Maybe it won't... It probably won't work anyway, but you never know. Maybe the percentage chance in... Oh, okay, he died of poison wine. But my complicity was discovered. I don't particularly care. So he died. Murdered by me. He did go to war with me, so I think that's fair enough. He now... independence against them. Good luck. Cool. So that should have given her a claim. It has. Okay. I'm going to press that. You don't like me. Yeah, I killed your parent. Yeah, but now you've got a fucking claim on me, and she's Catholic. That's she won't like me enough to convert. Maybe she will. Maybe when she's come to my court. I can't press a claim anyway because she's too young. She's my rival. Okay, I'm rivaled with a 15-year-old girl. Okay, so once they're actually in my court, then I'll be able to give her titles and stuff and make her like me more. So that's that done. Good stuff. I'll disband them. And then I think I will press her claim. And no, I don't want to go into the war with the Iabids again. Once she's of age and in my court. Assemble the mob. Because my son's actually, he's not the best, but he's pretty decent. More gold, fine, give me more gold. What's that? Is that a Crimean? Oh, they're attacking Crimea. Okay, go for it. Good job. Expand my borders for me, please. So, when do you come of age? She's 15 now. So, she'll come of age 17th of March next year. Obviously, because it's past March now. I don't want to imprison him. There's no point. He's pretty decent at the moment. Independence? Who are you? Saray. Why the hell are you independent of Itil? Of this guy. Transfer vassalage. Where the... There you are. Cool. Right, so you can stop trying to be independent. Pereslavel controls a weird amount of land. It's like, what's going on here? Why are you up in Volga, Bulgaria? It's... to be fair, it's pretty decent for a custom kingdom. The Holy Roman Empire controls Badya... What is that? That's... Badajoz. Badajoz. Something like that. Do I want to... My son becomes Magistros. No, that's... It's not good enough. He's not particularly... Oh, that's better. Prince Bishopric of Ravenna. Presently held by the Prince Archbishop Theodoric of Ferrara. I leave it up to you whether to use it or not. I'm going to go for it anyway. Even though I plan to press the claim for the entire empire. Just in case that doesn't work out. You've got to have backups, and that's... No, it's just a county. It's just a county. Okay, so that was silly. I saw Prince Bishopric and thought, oh, that's the full thing, but it's not. It would be the Archbishopric, I think. Yes. Archbishopric, not Prince Bishop. I can't say it. Can't use my words. And a peasant revolt, why not? In Region. Where's Region? Oh, there's Region. Okay, well, let's raise up my vassal king's levies. 6,000 guys versus 6,000 guys. I think this should be a fairly easy war. I'll just put all these guys in command. And once they're all ready, morale-wise, I'll march them in and kill them. And then after that, I'll probably end the episode because it's almost there. I don't know why I'm whispering. I've just gotten really quiet all of a sudden. Oh, I've inherited Carthage. Okay. This guy can have Carthage now. Duke of Carthage. There you go. Go you. I might actually make him a vassal of Sicily, just because then I don't need to drag them across the sea every time. I can't. That's what's happening now. Is it because he's at hostilities with someone? I think so. Yes. Yes, he is. No, wait, no, I am. I don't know. I'm sure there's a reason I can't do it, but whatever. The bastard daughter is almost of age, which is great news. I'll just have my steward get taxes in. I don't need him to do that. I'm going to have you train troops. Why not? And killing the rebels. I actually forgot I was doing that. What's she become of? She's a charismatic negotiator, yes. Come to my court. Marry my son. I killed your dad, but, you know, it's just politics. So now she's in my court. Good stuff. And I can't demand a religious conversion. I need her to be fairly fond of me, and I can't because she does not like me because I'm a rival and I killed a parent, and I murdered close kin, and I'm a foreigner, and I'm a heretic, and she's zealous. So yeah, that's not gonna go well. Maybe once I start pressing her claim. Right, it is a weak claim. So I could do with really killing this guy. So that I can actually, you know, press the claim that I've just got. I'll move this guy down to there. Just in case I have to just go by claims and press it all at once. I'm 62 though, so I'll probably die before that happens. Well then my future wife-in-law won't despise me. My wife-in-law. Just wife. That's just what it is. Educate her. And I will end this episode of Sweden's inherited Poland. That's happened. Or they've I don't know, maybe they've just made it priority, their primary target, primary title, and the Hungarian Pole Swedes. Fair enough. Anyway, I'll end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.